Hey there, welcome to the Chronicle Pregame show. I'm Ryan Hoerger alongside Jack Dolgin. We're going to set up for Duke women's basketball. The Blue Devils checking out number 3 Notre Dame Monday at 6 p.m. at Cameron Indoor Stadium. It's a really big game for the Blue Devils, Jack. They're riding a 4-game winning streak into this game after a rough start to ACC play, but taking on Notre Dame is really a whole different beast.
Yeah, the Blue Devils have done very well against unranked opponents, but they're yet to get their first victory against a ranked opponent. And the Blue Devils, who are 5-3 in ACC play, are going to be going against one of the top offenses in the country. The Fighting Irish are averaging 81.0 points per game. 4 players score at least 10 points per game. And of course, you have Brianna Turner, who's going to be a nice matchup with Azurá Stevens, actually. She's also a sophomore post player, and she's averaging 14.1 points per game, more than 6 rebounds, and shooting 60%. So the Blue Devils are going to have to, really try to contain her.
Yeah, definitely, and that's no small feat. With like you said, all the balance that Notre Dame has on the offensive end. But Duke's going to need another big performance from Azurá Stevens. She's been on a tear of late. Her last 3 games, career high 33 points at Clemson, and then back-to-back 26-point efforts in wins against North Carolina and Pittsburgh. So really, Stevens has been doing it all over the floor. She's 6'6", but she has the versatility to step out beyond the arc. We've seen in the last 3 games, she's 8 of 13 from downtown after entering this 4-game winning streak that they've been on with just 6 made threes in the first 18 games. So really important stretch for Stevens to kind of keep it going all around. And she's getting some help from Rebecca Greenwell, who had 22 points against Pittsburgh. Odera Cheatham's been solid as well. But really another person who stepped up, Jack, after a bit of an absence earlier on in the season, has been Amber Henson.
Yeah, well, Henson was gone for, from November to early January. But in her return, she's been able to get rebounds for the Blue Devils. She had a career-high 16 against North Carolina, their second-to-last victory. And what that does is it allows Blue Devils not only to get more rebounds, but allows them to play the 3-2 defense with Stevens on the top. And when Stevens plays on the top, she's able to guard perimeter defenses with her long arms. And also, you talk about a player coming back. You've also had Angela Salvadores, who's been absent with her ankle injury, but she played 9 minutes the last game, and she'll be able to play more in the front court with Kyra Lambert.
Yeah, Kyra Lambert, like you said, Jack, she's been playing pretty well of late. 18 assists in the last 4 games. Really kind of shouldered the load is from a facilitation standpoint with Salvadores out. So getting those two back on the floor at the same time, helping them play together. The Blue Devils are a really young team. They're still trying to figure out each other with 5 freshman guards, but they've really shown some strides in the past couple of weeks. The teams that they've playing haven't been, the cream of the crop in the ACC, but still every ACC win is a good ACC win. There's no such thing as a bad ACC win. Yeah. So coming into the North Carolina game, it's much better for Duke to be on this momentum streak that they're on right now, looking for their 5th straight win come Monday night. And also, Jack, Duke, since Notre Dame joined the ACC 2013-2014 season, Duke has yet to beat the Fighting Irish. So a win here on Monday against the Fighting Irish would be a huge statement, not just for where Duke is in the ACC these days, but also trying to get back into the top 25 after the Blue Devils have been out of the poll for the last couple weeks for the first time since 1999. So with that said, Duke and number 3 Notre Dame, 6 p.m. Cameron Indoor Stadium Monday night. You can follow our full pregame, in-game, and postgame coverage at DukeChronicle.com and at Chronicle Sports on Twitter. For Jack Dolgin, I'm Ryan Hoerger. We'll see you guys later.